something is pulled on my left ankle on the top of my foot, like right where it bends. Good morning, everyone. If you're new, welcome to my channel. My name is Cole, and in this video we're going to be through hiking the Quehanna Trail in north central Pennsylvania. So let's get after it. Well, good morning. Happy Memorial Day weekend, everyone. We are here in northern Pennsylvania for another through hike. This time we're going to be doing the Quehanna Trail. This is a 74-mile trail. It's a loop. Starts here in Parker Dam State Park. Goes all over the place. Very big loop. Lots of side trails and stuff that you can make smaller loops out of. Very popular, pretty trail in Pennsylvania. Very recognized trail. Going to be trying out this pack here that I've done a couple videos on and see how it works out. It's a very small pack. Temperatures for this trip are supposed to be high 60s, low 70s with high 40 lows at night. It's going to try for 25 miles today. Got a late start because of registering my truck. Didn't realize I could do it without the office being open, but yeah, future reference. You don't have to, the office doesn't have to be open to register your vehicle to park it. You just have to fill out the form they have outside. But yep, we're gonna get started. We'll see you soon. It's raining pretty good right now. It's kind of making me a little annoyed. I don't feel like getting rained on. I just want to do one of these trips this year where I have decent weather, and so far it's not pouring, but it's enough to get you wet and it's enough to get you a little irritated, but still having a great time. It's beautiful so far. Lots of ferns, but with all those ferns comes some wet legs, and with the wet legs comes wet feet already, but that's okay. This is the part of it that I enjoy. It's not perfect all the time. So the forecast last I checked for tomorrow and Monday looked pretty decent, so hopefully that remains. Today was the day that had a larger chance of rain, and it's definitely raining. So I think I'm at about 3-something miles already. Making really good time so far. My first hour I averaged over 3 miles an hour, so making some progress. Just a quick update. About 10.5 miles in, weather finally got nice. this section of the trail I'm on right now is really pretty because it's just like fern everywhere. As far as you can see, it reminds me of a spot I hiked in Montana that had burned, and the whole burn area was wildflowers within the burn trees for as far as you could see, where this is ferns and the growing healthy trees for as far as you can see. It's pretty, it's really pretty. But yeah, right now I'm really enjoying this. Nothing's strenuous so far. A couple little hills, but did have to cross a raging creek. Took me about 20 minutes because it was very deep where I needed to cross and the bridge was washed out. So I forget, that was at mile, I want to say 6 something. So if you're going counterclockwise and it has rained like it has the last few days, it's Memorial Day weekend, just be prepared to try to figure out how to cross that creek. If the water went down a little bit, it wouldn't have been bad, but I don't have super long legs and the rocks were slippery, so it took me a little while to find my way around, but we're doing good now. Tripping over rocks. Yeah, check back in a little bit. Beautiful day now that the rain stopped. Good evening, guys. I just got finished setting up here at camp a little bit ago. I've just been sitting and relaxing a little bit. I got to 24.5 miles today, 10 of 7. My feet got soaked today. Fun thing about this trail is that if you do it after a rainy spring, you're walking through, the first 20 miles were like walking through a creek. The ground is so saturated that all of the like moss on the sides of the trail, you step in it and it's just like it's like a sponge. The one good thing about this trail right now this time of the year is there is no shortage of water, so I don't have to carry 2 liters up the hill because right on top of the hill is another spring that I'm sure is a raging river right now. So I'm gonna slurp my dinner here, get my food hung up, and I'm gonna go to bed early because I want to try and be up early tomorrow and get this uphill section out of the way, and then knock out some big miles again tomorrow. So I'll check back with you guys in the morning. Good morning. It is day number 2 on the Quehanna Trail. Just left camp. Had a nice evening, morning. Got a really late start. I have a bit of a pickle here this morning. The bridge for the creek crossing is gone and the water is very high. But I think I found a spot here in front. It's very deep. The creek is deep up where the bridge is supposed to be. It's probably 3 or 4 feet deep, and the water's moving fast. I'm not doing that, so unfortunately I think I'm gonna take my socks and shoes off because I just spent all night and all morning trying to get them dry. This looks to be the most narrow shallow point because it gets wide and deep down there and it's wide and deep up there. So we're gonna give this a shot and see if we can get up the bank. Should be exciting. What a fun way to start the morning. So we made it across the sketchy creek. Big climb straight up for about a mile, and then this beautiful, just beautiful ridge top. I've been walking here. This is the Mohawk Trail, which the Quehanna and the Mohawk run together till it reconnects to where it becomes a Quehanna again all by itself in a couple miles. But really beautiful trail, just fern meadows as far as you can see. Perfect temperature, sun's out, small breeze, not hot, not cold. Really couldn't ask for better hiking weather, but got a lot to do today. pretty behind from that creek crossing, and then I got a late start in general. And then about not even 0.2 miles after camp, came to that creek, and it was like, okay, well, this is gonna take a minute. Feel really good today, even after a big day yesterday. So looking forward to the rest of the day. We'll check back here in a little bit. Got a bit of a roadblock here. Pretty hard to see how huge this tree is. And it took everything around it with it. And the extra fun part is that all of that, everything, well, there's some ferns in there, but 90% of all of that is stinging nettle. So my legs are absolutely toasted. We are having a rough day here today, but we're moving forward. This is just a, this needs some work here. Actually, this needs a reroute. There's no way this is getting cleaned up in any sort of manageable fashion. This needs a, a reroute up the bank there, because it's bad. Bad. Yeah, fun times. Good evening, guys. It's about 8 o'clock and I'm finally at camp. I only made it about, according to my watch, about 21 miles today. Very tough day. I had the creek crossing this morning that really took a lot of time, on top of already getting a late start. And then I started to have some horrible pain in my knees. Never had this type of knee pain before. I'm basically at a crawl going downhill, so I'm not sure what that's all about. Then I had a big blowdown to go through, and yeah, I'm finally back up on top. Found a nice little campsite by some water. Tomorrow, not sure what tomorrow is going to be. I really want to finish the trail, but according to the map, I'm going to have to do 27 miles. Not a great day physically. It's very frustrating because mentally and muscularly, I feel excellent. Going uphill, I was a machine today, but my knees, I don't know what it is. Tonight I'm having some pad thai. Never had this one before, but again, same as last night, I'm eating it with no spoon because I forgot my spoon. So yeah, gonna hang it. Good morning, guys. It is day 3. Let's walk through Cobweb on the beautiful Quehanna Trail. I've gone probably a mile or 2 so far this morning, but I think unfortunately at the next road crossing, whenever that comes, I'm gonna see if I can find a ride back to my truck. Something is pulled on my left ankle on the top of my foot, like right where it bends. My first day, I didn't really use my trekking poles a whole lot, and I didn't think a lot about that. I always hike with my poles, like using my poles, where the first day I kind of just carried them. Going downhill it's all I can do to go downhill. Even crossing these routes right now on flat ground, I would have to do 27 miles today, and at the pace that I'm able to maintain, I just don't foresee it happening. The downhills are extremely painful, and they are ridiculously slow, like less than half a mile an hour. I'm going down hills. I've never really had to stop a hike early for an injury, but I know that it happens, and you can't really have 100% completion rate all the time on the first try, and that's okay. This pain in my knees and whatever I did to the top of this foot is just becoming unbearable, and there's no way that I can pull out 27 miles today. Got really slowed down yesterday with all of the down trees and the trees, the bridges out, the water, the creek crossings really slowed me down and put me behind. Otherwise I'd be able to push through these miles today if it was something like maybe 20 or 22, but I know at my pace right now that I'm able to do, it's just not going to happen. So yeah, that's an update. Well, we're back here at the truck. Had to get off the trail. I ended up getting off the trail at Red Run Road. I got to the bottom of where the Quehanna crosses Red Run, and I made the decision to walk the 2.5 miles out to the main Quehanna highway. And right as I got out there, I was pulling my map out trying to see which way I needed to try to catch a ride from, and a guy drove by and stopped, and I wasn't there for 30 seconds, and this guy drove by and stopped. He drove me about an hour back just because of all of the back roads. He drove me about an hour back to my truck. Wouldn't take any money from me, offered him money numerous times. Super great guy. It was a very fortunate scenario. Everything always works out. I understand that things happen. My brain was stronger than my body this time. I'm not sure what is causing this injury, but I'm gonna figure it out and fix it. I'll definitely be back to finish this trail. I think I'll have about 20 miles left when I return. By the time that I got picked up, I had managed 8 miles today, and that was all I could do. Quick shout out to all of my little fans that watch my videos. My nephew and my boss and our other employees, their kids, they watch my videos. So hey to you guys, thanks for watching my videos. Gonna get them out, and we'll have to organize something sometime soon, do a little camping trip with them. But I know they enjoy watching my videos, and I appreciate that. But even though I didn't finish this one, it's just a lesson to remember. You can't always, you're not gonna win them all, and that's okay. You just gotta learn to figure out what the problem was and fix it so that you can be better next time, and that's what we're gonna do. I'm really thankful for this trip and the ability to do the 50-something miles that I did. It is an absolutely beautiful trail. It's probably my favorite trail I've done in PA. Yeah, I'm gonna go out here to the ranger station and tell them that I'm leaving and check out the little gift shop, and then I'm gonna be on my way home. But that's gonna be it for this one. Sorry we didn't get to finish it. Sorry this is getting cut short, but it happens. We'll finish it sometime in the near future, but until then, I really appreciate it if you've watched this video in its entirety. But yeah, we'll see you next time around.